pleased to offer multiple air suspension repair and replacement options for 2007 to 2013 Mercedes-Benz S-Class W221 chassis vehicles with Airmatic and without 4MATIC. For customers looking to totally replace their vehicle's air suspension, Arnott has a complete line of coil spring conversion kits which will provide many years of trouble-free driving. Arnott's conversion kits are built with steel springs that are made in America and are pre-assembled for quick installation. Most, including this kit, feature Arnott's exclusive electronic bypass module, which turns off your vehicle's suspension warning lights. In this segment, we show how to install the Arnott-designed coil struts for the front of the vehicle. Front OEM removal. Removal Step 1. Prepping for removal. Set the steering to straight ahead. Begin by disconnecting the battery. Use a platform that's capable of raising the body separately from the wheels. Lift the body at the lifting points prescribed by the vehicle manufacturer. Removal Step 2. Wheel removal. Start by removing the wheel's lug nuts. Once the lug nuts are removed, carefully take off the wheel. Removal Step 3. Removing the OEM air strut. Remove the air line and 3 upper mount nuts. Locate the air strut's electrical connector and remove the retaining clip. Disconnect and separate the 2 electrical connectors. Cut the cable ties and remove the brake line bracket and bottom clip. Locate and loosen the lower mount set screws. Loosen the upper control arm ball joint nut. Separate the upper control arm from the spindle assembly. Pull down on the spindle assembly and remove the air strut from the vehicle. Front coil strut installation. Install Step 1. Installing the front coil strut. Install front coil strut onto vehicle. Seat the coil strut onto the lower ball joint and tighten the lower set screws. Reinstall the upper control arm nut and tighten to manufacturer specifications. Reinstall the brake line holder and lower wire bracket and secure it with the supplied hardware. Install the top mounting nuts. Install Step 2. Wheel installation. Install the wheel and tighten the lug nuts to the manufacturer specifications. In this segment, we show how to install the Arnott-designed coil struts for the rear of the vehicle and Arnott's exclusive electronic bypass module, which will turn off any dashboard warning lights. Rear OEM removal. Removal Step 1. Prepping for removal. Begin by disconnecting the battery. Use a platform that's capable of raising the body separately from the wheels. Lift the body at the lifting points prescribed by the vehicle manufacturer. Removal Step 2. Wheel removal. Start by removing the wheel's lug nuts. Once the lug nuts are removed, carefully take off the wheel. Removal step 3. Disconnecting the OEM air strut. Remove the brake caliper clip. Remove the 2 bolts holding the brake caliper. Remove the brake caliper and suspend to prevent damage to the brake lines. Remove the fasteners and inner wheel liner to expose the rear air strut's wiring block. Remove the metal clip and plug for the rear air strut's dampening coil. Remove the lower sway bar end link nut and separate. Remove the lower air strut mounting nut. Remove the lower control arm nut. Removal step 4. Removing the OEM air strut. Remove the rear dash cover from inside the vehicle. Pull back the foam insulation to expose the air strut top mount. Remove the airline. Remove the 3 top mounting nuts. Remove the lower control arm bolt and the lower air strut mounting bolt. Pull down on the lower control arm and remove the air strut from the vehicle. Rear coil strut installation. Install step 1. Installing the rear coil strut. Install coil strut onto vehicle. Raise the lower control arm and reinstall the mounting nut and bolt and tighten to manufacturer's specifications. Retighten the inner control arm nut and bolt. Reinstall the sway bar end link and tighten nuts to manufacturer's specification. Reattach brake caliper and bolt into place. Reinstall the brake caliper retaining clip. On the rear right side of the vehicle, reattach brake sensor and plug in. Secure the 3 top mounting nuts. Repack foam. Airline will remain disconnected. Replace rear deck lid. Install step 2. Electronic bypass module installation. Remove passenger side floor mat to access the kick plate. Loosen and remove the 3 fasteners. Then lay the kick plate on the floorboard to expose the vehicle's air suspension control module. Unplug the module from the vehicle and install the Arnott EBM using the supplied hardware and wiring diagram. Carefully splice the wires, as described in the following steps. Splice the yellow wire from the electronic bypass module to the 2-pin connector, also known as pin 24, on the vehicle's wiring harness. Next, splice the blue wire with the additional 2-pin connector, also known as pin 25. Splice the red wire with the red and white wire, also known as pin 47. Lastly, splice the black wire with the brown wire, also known as pin 21. Inside the engine compartment, open the fuse box and replace fuse 46 with the included fuse. EBM installation complete. Install step 3, wheel installation. Install the wheels and tighten all lug nuts to the manufacturer's specifications. Install step 4, finishing the installation. Lower the vehicle to standard vehicle height from the lifting platform. Reconnect the battery. It's strongly recommended that after this install, the vehicle gets an alignment for better performance and safety.